And I can just remember being backstage with AD, our tour manager, Matt, the agent, and Patrick and Drew, and I was begging them. Again, they think I'm crazy, but I had a point. But I was like, please let me go out on the stage. You two come with me so they can see the three of us there, but I will speak. I never speak on the microphone. As you can see, I like to talk. But I said, let me have the microphone and I will explain to everybody. I had the kid sister kind of vibe with the fans and the band. So it was kicking off down there. People were annoyed and it was all getting a bit annoyance, but nothing major was going on. But I said, so let me go out there and they can see the three of us are here. And if I explain, we actually don't know where he is. Like, you can't berate the band. It's not that we haven't just not turned up. We're here and we genuinely are speaking to as human beings. We don't know where he is. They wouldn't let me do that. Nobody went out on the stage and said anything. All they did was they just put the lights up, turned the music off, and security stood on the stage in a big line, started telling everybody to go home. Well, to me, you can't really blame people for getting the because they weren't told anything.
Yeah.
Why isn't the band playing? Where are the band? Because the kit was everything was set up on stage. Do you know what I mean? Forever, I wished that I'd have been allowed to be genuinely honest. And at that point, we didn't know where he was. But it all kicked off then. I think there was like £20,000 worth of damage that went on.
God,
And I like,
knackered, didn't they?
yeah, everything, everything. They smashed up everything, everything. I mean, the drum kit was in pieces. I remember watching my floor tom on somebody's shoulders bouncing off through the crowd. I was like, oh God, you know, it was quite dramatic backstage. People were gone over the stage and into the upstairs, into the back dressing room corridors, and were looking for the band. They were all shouting, where's the band? Shambles, blah, blah, blah. And my dad had shoved me in a cupboard. He's like, stay in there, because if they see you, you know, there's too many people up here. They're too angry. And I got eventually a coat over my head and like headlock dragged down the stairs and thrown in the back of a car.